The time has come and I'm finally ready to admit something. I've been gatekeeping. As a girl who has prided herself for the last 10 years of my career on never gatekeeping anything from you, I fell into it. Here in my hands, I hold 6 of the best smelling perfumes I think I've ever smelled in my life, the most complimented perfumes I've ever owned, and I've never talked about one of them. I have been enjoying smelling unique just a little bit too much, but that time is over. All 6 of these fragrances are very geared towards this time of year. They're very summery, they're very fresh, they're very fruity, they're very juicy, they're sweeter, they're very much summer scents. And I genuinely feel so guilty entering summer without telling you guys about these fragrances. It's not like I discovered them, they're not brand new, they're just more niche. It's not like it's a Gucci Bloom or a Baccarat Rouge, you know what I'm saying? I already am aware that some girlies are gonna be pissed. They're gonna be like, Jacqueline, why did you talk about that perfume? Because they are niche and they are incredible. Also, just so you know, these are all luxury fragrances. These are not affordable fragrances. These are investment perfumes. A couple of sprays are going to go you a very long way and last all day, remain on your clothes for the rest of the week, but none of them are inexpensive. Just know that as we're entering the video. This first one right here is by the brand Narcotica. This is Nario Oasis. I hope I pronounced these right. I'm probably going to butcher some of them, to be quite honest. This is a floral, fruity, and sweet perfume. The top notes are passion fruit, black currant, blood orange, juicy pear, peach, jasmine, vanilla, but then you also have vanilla bean and musk. It is warm, it is sweet. Bitch, if I could describe this perfume to you without ever reading the notes, the number one thing I would say is it's the juiciest perfume that I own. You guys, it is so sweet. It is so juicy. It's warm, but it's also sweet. There's no coolness in it. And what I mean by coolness is like freshness. It's not fresh. It is just like a summer nighttime perfume. This gives me like dinner on the beach, but I want to get laid. It is just like sex appeal, warm juiciness in a bottle. Making sure I hold every single one so that you can screenshot it in case you want it. This next perfume is described as fresh, sweet, creamy, gourmand. I think that is everything I've ever wanted in a description of a fragrance. This is the brand right here, and then this is the bottle. Guava Sorbet. Top notes are guava, passion fruit, bergamot, which is so weird because I don't feel like I'm a bergamot girly, but apparently I am. Mandarin, grapefruit, sugar crystals, vanilla, sandalwood, amber, musk, and jasmine. Girl, okay, let me give her a little spray. Let me back up a little bit, okay? I would say that this is more of a nighttime summer fragrance for me. It's fresh. It's not as sweet as the first one. If you like sweet, the first one is definitely sweeter, but this one is fresh, nighttime sexy. Like I get more of that musk with like a little bit of floral more than anything, but it's unique. It's not like a Gucci Bloom florally musk. You know what I mean? Like there's something about it that stands out and smells very rich. It's giving dinner on the yacht. That's my description. You guys, I actually kind of want to cut this one out of the video because it's just so fresh and so clean, but also so summery. And it's just that girl. Oh my God, damn. If I heard the notes of this perfume, I actually wouldn't buy it. The notes are something that I don't think I would typically like, but when they come together, bitch, it's perfect. This is Loewe Ella. Feminine and floral. It has top notes of green apple, neroli, white woods, and green tea. This is the epitome of freshness. There's no vanilla to it. It's not like warm and sweet necessarily. It's just so fresh. It is very much a daytime scent. My description would be fresh off the beach, a little sunburnt. You just got ready and you're going out. And this is your scent. It's just clean. It's sun-kissed. It's so fresh, like a fresh shower after a light sunburn. That's what this is giving me. It's so damn good. I'm gonna piss some girls off by talking about this one because this is probably the most gate-kept perfume out of all the ones that I'm talking about. I know a lot of celebrities who wear this perfume. People that I met have worn this perfume, but nobody talks about it. Like everyone just kind of like whispers it. It's so weird, right? Like it's just a perfume, but like everyone wants their signature scent. Everyone wants to feel unique and special in this day and age, but I'm going to talk about it. Clive Christensen, Crab Apple Blossom. Here's your screenshot. There's something very, very crucial about this perfume. You cannot even attempt to smell it until it has sat on your arm for at least 10 minutes. When I first sprayed this on myself, I thought it was disgusting. I said, oh God, no. 10 minutes later, I was like, what is that? Why is this getting so good? And I was like, just entranced by it. Apple blossom, rhubarb, and sandalwood sounds terrible. But when I say this perfume is so insanely delicious, let me give you my description. Ugh. I just spray it on and wait. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes since I sprayed my arm exactly, and I literally went through a series of unfortunate events. Like, I sprayed it and I was like, oh my God, it's awful. Like, every single time I spray this, I hate it for the first like 5 to 8 minutes, and then all of a sudden it starts getting good, and then better and better, and by 30 minutes in, you're like addicted. Like, you're gonna wanna have sex with yourself. So let me just tell you what this fragrance gives me. Let me paint you the picture. This is a woman, chic as hell. Paris. She has a Birkin in one hand and a Chanel shopping bag in the other. Her security is carrying all of her other shopping bags. Sunglasses on, red lip, walking to her car. That is what this perfume is giving me. It is chic to the max. It's rich, but I don't have to prove myself. And it is so damn strong. I think this is actually the strongest perfume that I own. 1 spray, 2 sprays, you're good for 24 hours. This one right here, I would say is the most popular perfume out of all of them that I'm talking about today. And it's probably the lowest in price too, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. This is Celine Parade. This is the most fresh, summery scent that I think we have in here. Like when I say specific to summer, because it's very much giving neroli, which I love during the summer. It's sexy, it's a little masculine, but it's also like powerful feminine, which I love. Bergamot, neroli, vetiver. I hate vetiver, that's weird. Musk and oak moss, but just trust me, they come together so beautifully. This is definitely summer day. Screenshot. Deep breath. Oh my God. Lunch on the beach, Cabo. Lunch in Cabo with a view. I'm not actually tanning. I have on a big hat, a full face of makeup. I'm enjoying shrimp tacos and an Aperol spritz. This is what I'm wearing on the beach. Again, it's rich. All these scents are rich. It's like beachy, but unique. Oh, last but not least, we have my most worn one in the entire video. I've gone through 2.5 bottles of this. I told you I was gatekeeping, okay? It's almost become like a game. When I put this on, I'll be like, watch how many compliments I get today. When I flip my hair, everyone's like, what are you wearing? Like, it's literally like a game at this point. When I read you the notes, you're gonna be like, ew, and leave the video if you haven't already. This is the bottle. Lease, I don't even know how to say that. Lease in this world. Oh, bitch, just stress me. Okay, let's see here. The top note is elemi. I don't even know what the elemi is. Tobacco leaves, redwood pine, white cedar, and vanilla beans. I would never buy this. I would never buy this. I got this as a sample when I purchased another perfume last year, fell in love with the sample, and now I've gone through 2.5 bottles. When I say this is the cleanest fragrance out of all of these. Oh my God. Hold on. Stupid. And it's not ridiculously priced either. I think this one is like $120. Unlike some of the other ones, this one is actually on the cheaper side. A little bit goes a long way. It is so fresh, but sophisticated at the same time. This to me is like a boss. When Forbes made the Hailey Bieber post about her selling Rhode for $1 billion, in my mind, this is what she